Greetings retro gaming fans, my name is Nick and we're on the SEGA Megadrive or Genesis depending on where you are in the world, and as you can see by that red writing there, we're going to be looking at Midnight Resistance. Originally come out as an arcade game from Data East in 1989, this conversion is by SEGA in 1991. Now it's a typical run and gun, there's the brothers but you only play one player here. In the arcade you play two players. Anyway, the character you control is Johnny Ford, a member of the Resistance Force whose family have been kidnapped by the evil King Crimson. Well, what do you know? His whole family been kidnapped. Why have they kidnapped them? Well, the father of the piece, Malcolm Ford, nice masks, has developed a serum which, would help people's addiction, break their addiction from all known narcotics. Now, I can see why an angry mob, organisation, drug cartel wouldn't like that sort of thing going on. Right, so let's see how far I can get. I know no cheats for these games. So we'll do it on normal, shall we? Normal, we do it on normal, because I'm normal, sort of. Right, here we go. I'm that guy on the top of this Jeep being driven by that blonde-haired woman, if indeed it is a woman. Shoot everything. Now, it goes on auto-fire when you press A. If you press A again, it will stop auto-fire. The music seems pretty good. I'm liking the way it moves, and it has got a good arcade feel about it for 1991. Right, now you see my strength there, I think in the top left. I think that's the strength there. You will get power-ups as well. You can kneel down, crouch down to shoot, and lie down as well. Different levels, I don't know how many there are. But at the moment I'm enjoying it, but it is a damn shame that there is no two-player. What's going on here? Something's loading up. A big truck. Right, okay. This is normally where I come unstuck. Mind you, this looks quite easy to avoid. Jump over those pom-poms. Oh, look at that. I didn't jump over the pom-poms. Right, collect these things again. Get my strength up to maximum. Surely this tank can't take too much. It looks like good, it's blown up. Hooray! So a fairly easy level boss there, if indeed that's what it is. Are we going to load something else up? Maybe we have to go up this ladder. We do. Up, up and away. If you had this one back in the day, then let me know. It's a fast-moving, cool scroller shooting up Midnight Resistance. Hooray! Right, off we go. Right, some power-ups now. Oh, we've got that gun, whatever that does. I'm probably playing the game all wrong. If you had it as a kid, let me know. You probably give me lots of good tips. Don't know what that does as well. But anyway, we've got a meteor gun now for shooting people. I'm rescuing the amazing Malcolm Ford, who develops a serum to cure people from all known narcotics. Is that ever going to be invented? What does that consist of? You'd probably get addicted to the serum, to be honest with you, wouldn't you? Most likely. So first go, and I've completed, well, part of level 1, I presume. Bullets ticking down in the middle there, so, yeah. I should use them conservatively, but I'm not. I'm just firing chunks of blue at everyone. Good. Right, I don't know, it's a blue laser or something. Oh, look, now I'm down to my rubbish gun now. Oh, look, it's down there. I can pick it back up again. Good. This gun lives forever. It's a little bit floaty. There are better examples of shooters, but speed-wise it's going good. But as I said again, in two-player it would have been awesome. There's no two-player. It's much better than that hack and slash we played the other week called Battletoads. It's better than that. If I'd been bought this as a kid back in the day, because that's what the channel's all about, rather than expert gameplay, as I improve every time. It's all about, would you have liked it and gone back, or would you have been disappointed to get it as a present? And I think there is enough here initially for me to want to play this game and have warm memories of it. If you owned it back in the day, you probably got a little bit of nostalgia for this thing. Oops, as I get hit by a hand grenade. Game over already. Any continues? Yeah, you probably got a bit of nostalgia for it, and I hope it's bringing back some warm, fuzzy memories. Continue. Yes. Oh, it's back to this bit again. Right. Oh, that's a different weapon to before. Right, okay, so what's that? We've got two cool weapons here. Whatever they do, can't afford anything else. Shower, what does that mean? Oh, yeah, back here again. So this review looks like it's going to be, can I clear this section? Which is probably no. Maybe we can just edge slowly. There's no time limit to do this, so maybe we can just entice these people to come on the screen and just shoot them one by one, perhaps. That might be the right idea. I shot someone before he can even be generated. Right, get back. Get back to where you once belong. Also getting a bit mad. Oh, look at that. One touch and you're dead as they jump around in their different coloured jumpsuits. Red, blue and green. Come a chameleon. You come and go. Red, blue and green. Something, something. Right. Another one of these tanks. We should be able to jump over this. No bother. We're not messing about here, folks. We're blasting a tank with blue lasers. And he's not even firing accurately. I think his gun's broken. So long. Oh, no. Hand grenade in the face. That's always been my weak point, really. Even in PE at school. It was a rough school. Continue. Right, we're getting somewhere. Oh, this guy. Oh, so I don't like the look of him. So jump and shoot, it looks. Oh, how did he avoid all those? I think we need to get a bit closer to this book. Yeah, we need to go in. We need to go in. This is a suicide mission, this. Down. Oh, I knew that was going to happen. Yeah, I'm doing this all wrong, aren't I? I'm doing it all wrong. Oh, game over. Another continue, please, for daft players like me. Yeah, it's not pushing the Mega Drive to the maximum, really, but there's enough there for me to enjoy it. I like this ambient music in this little bit here. Johnny Ford. If your name is Johnny Ford, then comment below. What a coincidence. This guy is wearing combat trousers and a green banner. It's a little bit like a similar, I suppose, well, the head bit to IK Plus. IK Plus, I don't think that came out on the Mega Drive. It came out on pretty much everything else. That was a classic game on the Commodore Amiga, if you're unaware. But also came out on the Spectrum, Amstrad, Commodore 64, Game Boy Advance. But I played it mainly on the Commodore Amiga. Yes. Boo doo 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 doo. I'm not going to complete this game, I think you know that, but I'm just very interested to see what you think of the thing. If you own the Mega Drive Genesis, or the Genesis Mega Drive Mini type thing, or emulation, I think it's well worth tracking this down. It's heaps of fun, and if you want to play right to the end, you're not going to do it in one evening, well, unless you're good at it, or at least better than me. And if you're hopeless at these sort of games, like me, you'll think, well, if Nick can get to this, I'm sure I can do too. And you probably will do. Let me know how you got on. Right, I can blow up that tank, no problem, and avoid the hand grenades, don't headbutt them. I don't know why I'm still firing for. I'm just, probably because I know I'm not going to be alive by the time I fire the last bullet anyway. Right, this guy's been a problem. Sneak up. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. Yeah, I shouldn't touch him. Don't touch him. Right, he's out of the way now. Can we shoot this red plate or go this way? No. Shoot the red plate. How do I shoot it? Oh, there we go. That was good. Just stand normal and shoot the thing. Mind you, it is on auto fire, to be honest with you. Make sure I take that off. Yeah. An expert at this game, or anyone vaguely good, would turn the auto fire off when you don't need it. Right, I think these guys are going to keep regeneration down here, so we've got to time this correctly. Not too many bullets left. Should really flick between the guns somehow so I don't waste the super gun. But it's Nick playing and he just does what he wants. He does what he wants. It's all about having a bit of fun, really. I've been a bit stressed recently, so, you know, I'll just mess about with this for a while. Take that, Porkins. He's dead. There's lots of crawling going on, so we're crawling down and down, deeper and down, into this, I don't know, into this golden sewer of something or other. Here's the guys, the machine gun guys on platforms. It's a good job. Most of all they're shooting at each other. That's a bit nincompoopish. Most of the time they just stand there with nothing to do, but if the pay's right, why not? If I died at the top, I was jibber-jabbering while I died at the top, not paying attention. Surely I've got another credit in this. Yay, there's lots of continues. I don't think we'll use all the continues, you know, but we'll use a good... This might be the last go, actually, because I don't think I can get too much further with my meager skills. We've seen enough. You've seen how the graphics are, you've seen how the sound is, you've seen that it's a bit of fun, and you've seen that there's no two-player. At least I've got an excuse now for two-player not being here. And it's better than Battletoads. Controversial. You might like Battletoads. Battletoads has got more variety, but it's hard as now to get anywhere. Green trousers. Right, oh, I'm back here again, am I? Ugh. Curses blast with a Wheedly gun. Oh, no. You don't want to be anywhere with a Wheedly gun. Especially if it's like a run and gun. The enemy aren't that varied, but they might be a little bit more varied as you get further into the game. We reviewed quite a lot of good ones. To be honest with you, Vector Man is a lot better than this. We reviewed about a month or so ago, and Vector Man 2. I like that, but this has got its elements of fun as well. It's pretty much Rambo against everyone, isn't it? Really, with some flimsy story of someone getting kidnapped, your family in this instance. So it's quite often is used well. 98% of games, isn't it, where you've got a mission. Who's been kidnapped? The president, your family, your girlfriend, the princess, your dog, your parrot, or they've stolen your Tic Tacs. Anything, anyway, you're really annoyed and you must go in and blast everyone There's no negotiation games. This isn't like Star Wars Episode 1 where there's a trade negotiation going on. This is just shooting everything, bullets everywhere. Can he get this right? We know he can't. Hello. There we go. Back a bit, back a bit. Ow, and a red flaming thing into the abdomen, if that indeed was a bit lower. Right, we're doing better this time, are we? It seemed to be maybe an optical illusion, but I'm going down. Right, this bloke's going to get a bullet in the head, boof, and he turns into grey hoover dust. Oh, look at that. It's a formation crawling team, is it? If you are in a formation crawling team, let me know. Where's the best place you've crawled recently? Are you into that bog snorkeling? Google bog snorkeling, that's something I'd never understood. And also as well, that cave exploring where you push yourself into small crannies underground. I don't like that at all. Right, here are the guys. Meet the gang cause the boys are here. The boys who will shoot you. He's done right further. They're all on dinner trays. There's the, oh, look, how am I supposed to avoid that? Hell stink balls. Hell stink balls. Anyway, I'm quite enjoying myself really, despite it's not the best game in the world, but I think we'll leave that one there. It's good, it's adequate, and there's enough there for me to enjoy it. I'm a sort of like a silent fan really, but I won't rush to play it again. I'm even on the leading board here, number 10. Well, I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Midnight Resistance on the Sega Mega Drive or Genesis, published in 1991 by Sega, this version, based on the arcade cabinet from Data East in 1989. Got any comments about this game, similar games, or anything retro, then please put that below. You're always more than welcome. I hope I kept you sufficiently entertained there. Until next time, take great care of yourself and are very fond. Goodbye.
Goodbye.